generally speaking about the NBA as a whole, you feel like the league is in a good place right now?
Yeah, generally speaking, I think we have some challenges. You know, we don't have NFL TV ratings, but we have a lot of room to improve, and fans love the game. People participate. They play fantasy sports. They watch the game. Attendance is good, so I think we're in a good spot. I think people look up to NBA players these days, and that's always a good thing.
Q ratings are still okay.
Yeah, I mean, our Mavs ratings go up and down with wins and losses. When we're losing, they're always down, and when we're winning, they're up. So if you're the first, you take care of the second.
What's been on your mind?
Winning games.
Mark, are you officiating? Are you okay with?
No, I think there's a lot of room for improvement. We got a new guy in charge, and he gets a chance. But this is like our 19th new guy since I've been here, so I'm cautiously optimistic that things will change. But I haven't seen evidence of that yet.
I mean,
sorry, Eddie.
the review.
That's all I censored.
I mean, the center in New York, the review of the calls and all that. Is that okay with you, or what do you?
That part I'm fine with. I mean, it's more management issues, entitlement issues, game management issues, the same shit that I've bitched about for 17 years. There hasn't been a whole lot of change, but I'm cautiously optimistic.
Are you pleased with that there could be a new deal, labor deal?
Yeah, I can't comment on that at all.
It was reported that the Mavericks are not going to stay in Donald Trump hotels anymore. Is it just
I'm
temporary?
not going to talk politics, though.
Well, that's Mavericks. That's basketball.
Then I'll no comment. How's that?
Just, I know you can't comment on specifics, but on the labor negotiations, do you think the process has been easier now?
I have no idea. I was involved in the last one, not this one, so I have no frame of reference.
The fact that the NBA seems to be out front on players' awareness and on the league level on social things that seem to be bothering other leagues.
Yeah, I mean, we're unique among all the big four sports in that our players are brands, they're recognizable. Because of fantasy sports and the love of the game, people know, all 15 guys are on the roster. Because of gaming, video games, they know 15 guys on a lot of rosters for kids and so for gamers. And so, I mean, I think we're in a great spot. But we have to continue to be hungry, right? I think that's going to be the key for us. That we can't think because we signed a big TV deal that everything's great. We've got to keep on grinding and keep on working hard and keep on trying to improve things because there's a lot of room for improvement. The day we pass the NFL and TV rating, then I can bitch about how I'll bitch about something, but it'll bitch about
The refs.
I'll be a happier bitch. Yeah.
Just like you guys are out front on social things. I mean, those things are.
No, I think it's important. I just mean, look, you can say you're out front and stuff, but if no one listens to you, it doesn't matter. Or if no one, looks up to you for leadership, it doesn't matter. And I think we're fortunate in that there's a lot of players that are fans and even non-fans look up to us. And we set the tone in a lot of respects, and I think that's good for the league.
Apropos social issues, when Chris, Carmelo, and D-Wade spoke at the ESPYs, what was your perception of that?
I'm a big fan of civil disobedience, right? When you can send a message without throwing a punch, throwing a bomb, being mad, yelling, screaming, blocking a business, blocking a street, and send a message just because you've thought it out and you have a position, then to me that's what America's all about. You don't have to agree with it, you can disagree, but everybody's got that chance to say their piece. And so nonviolent discussions and conversations, and that makes us a better country. Any messages I'd like to send? Send? Yeah. I want us to win more games. That's my message.
Who are you? What have you done with
That's always, trust me. I'm just not used to 2-7.
Mark, would you be in favor of expansion, or does NBA have enough teams?
We have enough teams right now. Just economically, it doesn't make any sense.
Relocation, would you like, does Seattle need a team, you think, or?
I mean, there's a lot of cities that need a team, but just economically, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Nobody's in deep enough peril right now that they should move.
I mean, look, it was only, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, where we had to buy a team, the league had to buy a team. And so we've come a long, long way, but we've got a long way to go.
How has the role of the teams evolved? And you're saying so many players now have more of a spotlight on them, have more of an individual brand. How is it from your end evolved to help these kind of guide them in developing that?
I mean, they're big boys, they're adults and they have to make their own decisions, and I just try to be supportive and answer any questions. Never try to tell them what to think. Like anybody in their 20s and early 30s, the younger you are, the less you know, and the more you think you know, and you go through that whole process. Except for Rolf, he knows everything.
See?